Okay, so if I look at the map here for a second, so we explored, like when we entered, we went up here, we went down here to about there. Then we went backwards up here, and then we did this. We did this up to like about here. And then we went up and we did all of that all the way back and in this house. What is this?
Until Rolan shows off his thunder wave.
Unbound Karlach.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Whoa. Okay, well. So we... Right, so we have to go down here, see what this is. We have to check out the underground passage. And then we have to... I want to keep exploring this area here as well. So we talked to him before.
Swift as my feet can
Or did you talk to these guys? Rolan.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're a mistake. You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on, why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Lorroakan's newest apprentice. Yes, that Lorroakan. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I don't know who that is. I have no clue who that is.
Name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
I've heard stories about Lorroakan, not all of them good. Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Lorroakan for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent.
Oh
the
my
names Rolan
God,
and
dude.
Lorroakan will be known far and wide.
Oh
You'll
my.
see.
So full of yourself. Jesus Christ.
I'd die if I met Lorroakan.
Lee and Rolan would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Okay.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
I can loot this. Oh. Of course it's empty.
Where did I put that oak bucket?
Stay back, or else.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
The evil thing? What evil thing?
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you. Don't be grumpy, Rolan.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
It's gone. So I looted it. What could it be? Because I have to have looted it. Interesting. Clearly I looted it. I just don't know. Hey Stevie, what's up? How you doing? It's probably a cat. I must have looted it for sure. Because I looted that entire place.
Oh, what do I do for some salt?
I could use the target practice.
Oh, potatoes.
Why, hello there, sweetness.
We're exposed now.
Octa.
You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What's in the soup? I'm going with that one. No, thank you. The smell is more than enough.
Go ahead, turn that pretty nose of yours up. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I don't think your food is going to change much.
Bucket.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Can I?
We'll be leaving soon. Make sure you stock up.
You see, okay. I was gonna, that was such a good answer. I love that.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Oh, that's her. Let her fuss over you.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Oh no, 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 no. No. And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here.
No.
You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all.
No.
I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Oh my god. Depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. Wow. There's nothing wrong, I swear. Everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Oh, she gave me a potion of greater healing. Nice. Okay, it was an actual potion of greater healing. Okay. Corelland's Grace. +1 to unarmed attack rolls. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. Okay. See, that one.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
That one I
Scowl on
want.
Your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Don't know what these are for. I'm gonna sell the rotting food because I don't know what to do with it. I don't have much to sell anymore. I'm kind of... I'm fresh out of items.
How long until Rolan
Take
shows
care
off his
now,
thunder
sweetie.
wave?
So it might be if Embarrassed of the Sun
How
kills
many
him.
people are dumb enough to ask?
Volo's complete guide to the behavior of nymphs.
No helping it.
Trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
Take it, whatever. I've taken all the books. We've read all the books at least. The book is handwritten in a swinging scrawl. The red ink of an eager editor slashes through most of its content. 2 inscriptions, each in a different hand, are inscribed inside the cover. V. Absolutely not. E. Dearest Elminster. Dearest Elminster? While you may lack imaginations, nymphs, I assure you, do not. Nor does the public that eagerly awaits this work. I will refrain from publishing this piece for now, but only that I may conduct a more extensive bout of research. Your friend these many years, Volothamp Gedarm, author, researcher, raconteur, etc. Okay. Damn. Just steal and sell it back to her. I wish I could, but there's so many people saying around like she'll see me. I'm not good at like hold on.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
Hope the road isn't too bad. You're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Don't be grumpy, Rolan. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Nearly ready. Doesn't taste half bad.
Van is leaving, so I had to see with her, like, because she's going to the grocery store and I need something.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Okay. It's weird, like, some stuff I can just loot
Shame the goblins didn't kill me.
without any issues, and some other stuff I can't. Okay, so Aradin was a guy that,
When we get to the city.
Whatever we want. If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
all you did was set up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's the druid you lost track of?
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at the contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what the relic is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Let's see that. A relic, you say? Dude, I'm... That was give British accents. This Diablo and FF. What I mean, it's...
I am not grumpy.
I think it's because it gives an idea of like an old timey adventure.
You're an idiot.
Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Rolan, the Arcanist of Atkatla, the recluse of Ramazith Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. That's the group of people we met, though, right? Like the group of people we met at the temple. We fought some of these guys. They were looking also for an artifact. I'm sure it's the same thing.
How long until Rolan shows off his thunder?
They must have also had this note.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Can I talk to him about it?
True.
What I do for some salt.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Oh, no. I can't, apparently. Which is odd, because you would think...
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan.
They're turning around and stuff. I want to try.
Exposed now.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Can't risk being in open view. Don't give me trouble now.
Okay.
Guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Try to talk your way out of it. I was merely admiring the metalwork. I'm something of a locksmith myself. Yes!
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Oh. Hold on. I want to see what's inside. I just want to see what's inside. Is this open now?
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being
Oh,
watched.
come on. Hold on. Oh, that would have been so nice. Hey, Trash Panda. Oh, wait, you're tired? Well, I mean, go to sleep. Why can't you go to sleep? Oh God, I gotta open that thing.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
We worked too hard, man.
This calls for careful footwork.
I wish I could just move the barrel.
How long until Rolan shows off his thunder?
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me?
Is she in a conversation?
True. No helping it. We're exposed now. Hope the road isn't too bad.
I think they are.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Bro. Come on. Oh, it's midnight for you. Wow. Then yeah, for sure. Come on, we almost had it. You know what I'm gonna do?
Out to the gate.
Eager for battle.
I'm gonna have her talk to you.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen?
Go up here.
May it please, Mistra.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Thunderwave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hey, Tiff! I'm here, but cannot hear the stream. I'm thinking and watching it while I'm in church. I have to mute the sound. I know you will say hi, Tiff. Phoenix Hurt also say hi. I'm hoping I get out in time to watch and be able to hear the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tiff. That's awesome. Walking to the store to get breakfast stuff, but we'll leave a lurk. Thank you very much, Trash Fan. I appreciate that. You are the best. Thank you so very much. I'm more concerned about the first druid. He heard he left the grove with you.
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. The gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. But look, I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own chodger.
Okay.
Yeah, right. And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
I wish Gale could get out of this conversation. What did they say? I want to have a dog, right? They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate cats, though. A little orange cat in a house with a little door so it can come in and go as it pleases. Don't mind me, I was just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
A pint and a clean room would do me a world of good.
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Okay. Let's group up again.
No one stopped me yet.
Let me talk to them again. I want to see.
And we'll have a dog.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elsong Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elfsong Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Nice. Okay.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
Hold on, guys.
Really?
Sure.
Don't be grumpy, Rolan. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Sorry about that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can I read these without attracting undue attention? I just want to read. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow Volume 2.
We're exposed.
An excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrax Moreau, a pulp serial following the real-life exploit of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Moreau is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. And thus, in the like of the Feywild's never-setting sun, we passed into the land of the Aradin. My astute resolution to sail around their forest was betrayed. It seems to me that the river itself conspired to change course, bringing the new bride into the shadow of the trees that I might see those dancing figures up close. The former of the Aradin, with which I am now intimately familiar, is that of elves, as seen in a fever dream, slender as wands, and with hair of every changeable hue. Their moods mirror that fey wilderness from which they spring. One moment, gentle as still pond, the next inexorable and deadly as a falling mountain. The latter I experienced only after spending many agreeable hours or perhaps seasons among them. A halfling woman employed among my crew as a smith dared to raise her voice in a song above that of our hosts. The depth of the insult became clear as the forest fell into silence, and it was only quick thinking on my part that delivered a compromise. When we left it was without our smith, and the only sound was the solitary ring of her hammer as she endeavored to forge a blade that would sing for the Eladrin more sweetly than she. It has been some centuries since. I hope she has succeeded by now. Oh my god. That's terrifying. The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumbo describes the more unusual races he's met in his travel. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First, Arakokra I met at had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and wings also of a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was real hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party, cause around her table were a tabaxi, catfolk, a genasi, element folk, and a turtle folk, trying to act casual. I asked what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them I must have looked awfully dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I'd seen, but I was just one of a billion boring humans to them.
It must be time by now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Take a look at the other stuff we looted. A pleasurable death, the shocking truth. Below is a transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal, Mr. Kingsley Harp. What was the inspiration behind this, if I may be so bold? Entirely lewd piece of drama. It's about exploring the taboo, seeing who we as people really are. Yes, Robert makes a deal with a Cambion, but who wouldn't? Well, I like to think most people wouldn't. Then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the day, at the end of the play, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about what we, as you put it, need? You forget Robert died because he broke away from Carlisle. He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So you're encouraging people to make a pact with Hell's offspring to give up as Robert did his soul? We only have one life. Why not make the most of it? So, what was your deal? I beg your pardon? In fact, this was your directorial debut, wasn't it? You couldn't even get published in the tabloid Baldur's Bash before this play came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? Alright, we're done here. Ah! Oh, that's good. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling and singing beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Talong, said Jaw. It's coming. We've read that before. Journey through the jungle. We've read that before. Sent to camp. I'm gonna keep that on me. Sent to camp.
Moving in.
I love that, like, he traded his soul to write so that he would write a successful erotic novel. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Shoes. Well, where are my boots?
Okay, we're due to check out this area.
Please, let us through.
It is... Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
I like my face is so unimpressed. Ignore them and proceed now. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You! Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Well, how about that?
I do wish I could understand you.
They were about to throw me off, and then they're like, nope, you know what? The leader wants to talk to her. Scribbled note. Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as it is. Can I think this? I guess so.
You there! Hello!
Volo?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I'm also a bard, so this is great. Think I'm scared of a bear transformation? I have a gummy worm that will change me into something cooler, like, right? Like, I'm a ticking time bomb. Imagine if I changed right now in the middle of this place. They'd be all dead. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
What does that do? You look... Nice. There were goblins, small as the others, same as the others, lowly and vile. Give an exact description. Oh, I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Didn't you see the tentacle chip? It was an edited invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragons, really? How gauche.
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How was Maglubiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
It's great. It's great, Alpha. I love this. Wait, about your conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
A very tall tale. I'm inspired.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
Oh, that's great, dude.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
What a beautiful bear, right? But he's probably a druid though. He's probably not like an actual bear, I would assume.
I'll give it a shot.
Or he might be a bear. The thing is, I have animal speech right now, so like I could be talking to an actual bear, or I could be talking to a druid that's transformed into a bear.
Alas, I've never learned to converse.
Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origin of a different mythological beast. Chapter 5: Miniature Giant Space Hamster.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they decide to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. Oh my god. It's Boo! Its steed is Minsk, and it's talking about Boo. Oh my god, dude! This is so nice. And the cherry on top is we'll meet Minsk and most likely Boo as well.
Father, our turmoil is calmed.
I'm so very happy. So if you don't know who these characters are, they're from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1?
Is that R with 2 R's or 1? Okay, let's finish exploring the grove and then we'll head out through that gate. Autumn Crocus.
Complexum tuum aptera ortum ad nostifera.
Okay, whatever that means.
I'll take that.
In umbram cretus sanguine ioratus.
Okay.
I do wish I could understand you.
Hostes subeunt protogenos muninos.
Wait. So Bosk is actually a bear, like a real bear. Oh my god, this is great.
Defende nos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuum.
Idol of Sylvanus. I'm not gonna touch that.
Complexum tuum ab terra ortum ad nos defera.
Yeah, let's talk to that boar or whatever this is.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Okay, bro.
What did I tell you? Shoot.
Calm down. Yeah, let's save here. I'm not sure if I can read those without triggering anything. A message scratched in a worried hand. Received message from Hag via Sirith, one of Nettie's birds. We buried Sirith 10 days ago. Not sure how Hag found him. Message itself was threat, but also invitation. She wants to meet. I haven't replied. Buried Sirith again beneath a heavier stone.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Oh. Come on. So one of them is something I can read, the other one isn't. But the logo on the mouse is the same. Yeah, that's not.
Let's see. By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Light on my feet.
Apologies. Whew. Okay, I can loot these though. Oh, this I can also loot. Thank you. Ah, rotten tomato. No.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I helped defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Natural 20. Let's go.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren.
Wait, what?
More follow Kagha every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped, but how would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it.
The ritual is Kagha's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Okay. Interesting. So, okay. There's a shiny key. Hold on, bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Kick it? No. Trinkets will rust, friend. A song shines on forever. Give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Oh, and now I can loot it?
Beware.
We got the key! Yo, that was amazing. I don't know what this key is for, but that was great. It was a shiny key. And now he's singing. That Kagha? No, that's Tough it.
Open up.
Oh, it's an elevator. How cool. Let's tough it.
I should speak up.
I'm sleeping.
Throw a fish next to the elevator.
Huh? What's that?
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Well, that works. That worked out. Carrick.
Hostes obeunt protegenos monenos.
Okay.
Hostes obeunt protegenos monenos.
Bit of lag right now.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Oh, Alson. Don't worry, you'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Yes, it reminds me of one campaign where my group was in the house of his couple who were sus AF. Important to avoid eating the cookies. We're like, oh, I've already ate. I'm not fond of sweets. My brain went immediately to, I'm allergic to cookies, and I rolled a natural 20. And the old woman was like, oh, that's so sad, dearie. Let me go. Another friend of mine, we're not so lucky. Oh my god. Yo, look at this. Oh wait, I can't quite make the jump. Are you serious? Oh, I made it. Mud Mephit wing and a ton of gold. It's not like another chest nearby, is there? No. No.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Okay.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Wait, hold on. I missed the spot? Oh, this door. I didn't see the door. Like, are you serious? Really? No, wait, I want to loot. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Kagha?
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Oh, I don't like you. Thief, poison. Was this girl actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Oh boy, that's gonna be tough. Read Kagha's mind. Like, I only have a +1. It's probably gonna be a super tough one. Tell the snakes to be at ease. The girl must not be armed. That's also gonna be tough. I'm gonna go with this one. Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Oof. That's a toughie. Hey, welcome back, Trash. Oh, let's go, man. Let's freaking go.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What's up? Why are you freaking out?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
She's very evil.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. What up?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
Agreed.
What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display that's like was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I have no clue. Oh, rats.
The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Huh. Save, frighten. Because of silver?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Wait, who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Oh. Logbook. Wait, let's save. This FT book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stag against a dark background. Sent 2 druids, some of them newer recruits up north. Village there as had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. A group from Baldur's Gate arrived and they set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. Hoktar visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said it cut down half the forest and burned out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. Mudslide did the trick. Buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in a village south of here, sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the Owls of Sylvanus. Yeah, that's bad. Like, red wizards are super bad in D&D. Like, extremely so. It was a tree, and the orcs were like, what a tree would be doing in the middle of the plains. And my friend, who was a bard, went, I think I would know better about being a tree than you, don't you think? And the orcs went, well, a tree wouldn't know better than us. Oh yeah, the movie showed that for sure, but like, even if you haven't seen the movie but you know about red wizards, it's bad. It's bad news. Before we do anything else, I
don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try reading these and see if I get targeted or not. I can't read them. Okay, someone has written Shadow Curse at the top of this page and a number of notes below. Trees infected but still alive. Malicious component to underlying magic. Resists removal attempts to infect caster. Range and severity of curse suggests divine origin. Umbral characteristics in vicinity to Shar's temple suggests goddess herself is responsible.
Temple of Shar? Where? And what's this about a curse?
Right? Paw print suggests an animal walked across this entry, smudging everything except a few words. Animal scout sent, eastern town, villagers possibly still alive, violent. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of gods-fearing humans, halves, and dwarves, or an infernal corruption of the divine image? Tieflings, wearing their devilish heritage for all to see, walk among us as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance to the lords below. These hells-touched people have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs if he said he ate nothing but vegetables? No, we can see their true nature plain as day. But they're not the only evil infiltrating our world. All around I see Drow, Duergar, and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should you accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children? Obviously, I'm not saying they should be cast out. Obviously, I'm not saying we should return these delinquents to the Underdark and drive the Tieflings back to the hells when they came from. But be wary of these people, my friend. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. Damn. I will, Iger, thank you, and I will also stretch. I appreciate that, Alpha. I'm gonna play The Witcher 3, nice. Right? Propaganda. Dude, this is bad news so far. Fallen plaque.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
A scrap of a larger map fastened to the page with vagrant sap. Someone has written "tainted by curse" above the lands to east, beyond the mountains on the road to Baldur's Gate. Okay.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately. The druids turned to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
Yeah, this is odd. Wild plaque.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts alongside a wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps.
Oh, I failed it? Darn. For this, I'm playing a tiefling druid. Oh, dude. My girlfriend's playing a tiefling warlock. I'm sure it's going to have a blast when she reaches this area.
We just let her run
Oh,
off.
these are like, I thought they were just named Rat.
Glares at you, but says nothing.
Yet she failed.
Rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
What about Ola then?
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
Okay.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
My busted playthrough was a tiefling paladin Oathbreaker. What do you mean busted?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game.
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample.
Yo, this area is completely undefended. Oh, it wouldn't let you save.
All right, time to skulk about. What's hiding here?
No, we've read that before. The tablet catalogs various magical artifacts of druidic nature. One particular entry has been outlined. Idol of Sylvanus, a ritual relic formed from the wood and resin of an oak touched by the forest father himself. Pray to it quietly to reap Sylvanus' blessing and commune with nature. Below the entry, a chalked note and snakes across the stone. So much more. More prayer. More power. Rite of Thorns. Oh, that can't be good. I didn't get a chance to see what it was. Who's walking around over there?
My hand slipped.
I don't see who's patrolling.
Never wanted the easy path.
Benji, enough is enough. I am sick and tired of hearing about your precious Emerald Enclave. They claim to be allies of the people of Faerun, that they fight to balance civilization and nature in a chaotic world, but this is lies. They are enemies of progress, of intellect. Who would be happiest in a world reverted to a time of outdoor privies and knuckle-dragging proto-folk? Please visit me at the High House of Wonder in Baldur's Gate. The things I have learned during my apprenticeship are simply, well, wondrous. There's the water pumps, no more back-breaking work for a simple bucket of water, steam-powered oxen that can drive your wagon for days on end. Even this letter, it was inscribed and printed by our newest mechanized printing press. I had a little fun and printed several copies just for the sake of it. please, brother, I cannot bear the thought of coming home to find you picking berries out of a tree and arguing with mother and dad about whether or not their crops impede on Fox territory. We're right back soon, alright? And don't forget, Dad's birthday is next month. Love, Abigail. Oh, that's the person that's patrolling.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Oh, there's a wolf is in now too. Okay. Well, we won't be able to read the rest or loot the rest, unfortunately. Oh, the Rite of Thorns is right there. I need to loot that. I have to.
Just out of view.
Interwoven prayer and incantation snake across one side of the page. Written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. When the prayer is complete, thorns and bramble will rise from the earth, protecting from harm all who chanted it.
With haste.
Nice. Yeah, they said so beforehand too. They said to delete all of your save and uninstall the game even before installing the new one. That's what I did. I mean, I didn't have a save file per se, but I at least deleted all of the things that I had previously. I had installed the game, so I deleted the file before.
On you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Oh, I can loot these.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Nithy's glove.
That might be worth a look.
What is? What did I just see? Usually he has a different outline. You guys see it?
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from
Oh, the stone slab. That's what I saw.
Softer than a whisper.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Wonder what's past this.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Time to press ahead.
It's got to be a switch.
Nearly there.
Out of sight, out of mind.
This is the ancient notebook whose ink is faded and pages are starting to crumble, but it's not easy, but some words can still be made out. Kederick is finished, but it costs us the land. Darkness has fallen, corruption is everywhere. Chased by shadows, picking us off druids and harpers alike. Our wounded were safe. I returned searching for survivors. Lost, but I found his shade, but I put it to rest and took his glaive. Blade infused with shadow, I've locked it away to serve as a reminder that even victory can taste bitter. So that it's a treasure that's like in this thingy here.
At the ready.
Just hold still.
I don't need any attention right now. Should mind my step.
Don't mind me, I'm just looting all your stuff whilst you're looking away.
One day I'll catch a break.
So far so good, we haven't got caught. That's weird. I wonder how you're supposed to open this.